It's that little space between sleep and awake where your mind is not yet populated with the day, not yet populated with all the things that you have to do. You see, thoughts are the enemy of meditation, right? The more you get distracted in thoughts, thoughts tend to be things that have happened or things that you are imagining are going to happen. So they're hallucinations, really. When every time your mind goes to something that's happened in the past, it's literally wasting your time with stuff you can't do anything about. And when you allow your mind to go into the future, it's literally wasting your time with hallucinations on things that haven't happened. And so I like to do it first thing in the morning so that I have less of that going on in the head, right? However, there's a caveat to that. If I'm really groggy in the morning, like super groggy, say, for instance, I've had some NyQuil the night before because I got a cough and I needed to fall asleep. And I'm groggy from it, right? I won't meditate at that. I will exercise first and then meditate because there's still, you don't want to fall asleep. This isn't nap time. This is an active introspection, right? And so for me, I like to do it right when I wake up, but the next best is to do it right after exercise. Now, I'll give you a reason why I think after exercise is also really beneficial. We all know that when you exercise, you have increased your heart rate, your blood flow is at its peak level at that time. Your body is also flooded with endorphins at that time as well. So the feel-good chemicals that just kind of allow you to relax and allow your skeletal muscle to be a little bit more relaxed that's on high mode, right? And so that's a great time to shut down and to really try to introspect because you've got better chemicals in your body to aid you in it. I also want to share with you guys another meditation practice that I do, and this it's a little different than just standard headphones listening to the 6-phase meditation on YouTube or my app Insight Timer. What I'll do, and this is when I'm really feeling like off balanced, or if I'm say for instance Saturday night I might have had a couple of extra glasses of wine and I'm not feeling my best, right? I'm a little hungover, I've got some toxins in my body and I want to eliminate that, but I still want to get the meditation in. So a trick that I've done, and really it's like life-changing on how well this works. I'll run a bath. I'll fill the entire tub up, and then I will throw in about a cup of Epsom salts. And I will lay in that bath and I'll meditate in the bath for 15 or 20 minutes. Now, I'll do it in such a way where my ears are in the water, okay? So I can hear my heartbeat. And there is something very, very special about being in that spot where you're just focusing on your breath and on your heartbeat. It's a magical place. So if any of you guys want to kickstart your meditation and you have the time to run a bath and hang out for 20 minutes in it, I highly recommend it. Some people meditate in a sauna as well. I've done that as well. I think that when you have that increased blood flow, increased heart rate, and your body is working, you're vibrating at a higher pace. You see, we're all just atoms, right? That's what we are. Everything in everything in this world is just atoms. And in fact, we appear to be solid, but we're not. We're mainly empty space, because that's what an atom is, mainly empty space. And so the molecules of your atoms, those electrons that are moving around, if you can increase the speed at which they're moving, you're raising your vibration, and raising your vibration is what allows for those heightened states of awareness. So those are a couple of things, guys. If you want to add them to your daily routines, I highly recommend it. But I'll tell you, and I had this conversation yesterday with a very high level person in the business. And I've been saying this, Key Glee, my wholesale operation in Phoenix, Arizona, we're 5.5 years old. And from before we ever opened our doors, my thoughts, my vision was to build the largest wholesaling operation in the United States, where I was able to do a deal in every major city. That was my start. That's what I started with in my mind. And lo and behold, we built that. So I want to just let you guys know that everything that you want out of life comes from the way you think. So add this into your day and just watch opportunities and situations happen for you in ways that really are inexplainable. You have to do the work. This isn't wishing. This isn't wishing. This is highly, highly specialized, focused attention, and it connects you to your source. And I recommend it to all of you guys. It'll change your life. It'll change your life. It has for me. And I'm just, Olga, having her niece meditate with her. I mean, that's just so special. If you guys can even share this with your kids, if you have them, I mean, really, really, you're giving them, it's like being born in a billionaire's family, because that's how much that is how much of a gift you're giving to your family.